So first off, Gloria, your brain is shaking. Look at you, because of bitterness, because of envy, because of jealousy, because of severe manipulation, because of everything negative you represent. Look at how you look. Just look at you. Now, I know you did not delete most of your vlog videos that you uploaded, most of the vlogs you uploaded. I want you to, watch one of those your vlogs when you were doing lifestyle. The first time you left Saga apologized. The first time, the very first time, I started doing lifestyle content. Go to those videos, just one, and then place these your recent videos side by side. You will see the difference is clear. How old did you say you are? 30 what? Oh, sorry, I forgot. You're going on 50. This is how you look. Look at your neck. Look at how you look. And girl, get a good bra. What is this you're wearing? The walls of Jericho has fallen down flat. So you should learn to get a good bra so that you look good. That's by the way, before we dive right into this video, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on what time you come across this video. I hope you guys are doing okay. So, Gloria, as usual, I told you guys, there's something about Gloria. Now, who knows about Gloria? They cry for Gloria. Of course, nobody ever cries for her. They just see her like a very stupid person that she is. Now, who truly knows Sabi her tactics? They take them serious. First off, Gloria, when broke, will do just about anything. If Gloria looks at her pocket and sees that she's short of money, she can come out and do just about anything. And that is what she did. And I told you guys on the community post and even in comment, replies to comment. You see all of those rubbish Gloria was doing? I gave her a benchmark that she was going to come at here and also apologize and take down all of those. When her lucid period comes, it takes her like a flash. It comes like a flash. And then when situations come that makes her paranoid, when life hits her, bang, 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 she comes out acting erratic. This is what depression, traumatic experiences can cause. But do we fault her? No, we don't fault her. Now, what do we fault? We fault her parents. We fault her rich siblings who are married to Odogu, because as a parent, you owe your child the maximum best, at least to enable her grow in a very sane environment. And most of Gloria's mental relapse as a result of the bad environment, family background she has. And okay, let's assume that she grew up in a very poor home, a very poor family dynamics with very less parents at mind. Let's talk about elder siblings. Is it not your duty to help your sister recoup, to help your sister become something? All the money Gloria claims you people have, what do you people do with it? Why did you people not take care of her? Why didn't you train her in school? Why didn't you help her become something? But no, you guys sat down, just slacked, allowed her pick up herself at a very tender age, enter street or borderline, and started doing akuna. Started going into commercial work. You guys know the business of selling your precious your precious food. Why won't she be vile? Why won't she be bitter? And then she had dreams for herself. Maybe at some point, I bet that she thought at the age of 25, 22, she was going to be married, settled. But no, that's not the case. So when she sees other women being achieved, if you told Gloria that she will return to Nigeria at the age of 30 something with 2 kids to come and open a salon. See, I don't like calling that space a salon. To come and open a kiosk, you'll be a liar. She will call you a liar. She will fight you. She will curse you. She will insult you. So for someone who has stayed abroad for years, for almost a decade or over a decade, to come back empty-handed. And she did not come back out of her own volition. She came back courtesy of some incidents regarding her immigration status, which she brought upon herself. Now, let's address that. She made a live stream. She came live, talked about a lot of things. But those who know Glowria. She cried. She cried that Lilypope exposed her life, called her names, and I'm like, that did not shock me, but I was just like, people were just like, is this girl even normal? Did she hit her head on a stone when she was born? Obviously, with the careless way she behaves and the careless family background she comes from. Trust me and trust me really good. She definitely did hit her head on the wall. Maybe her mom held her carelessly and she fell. Because this has impacted the girl's left brain in a very, very bad way. She started crying and recounting all of the things that Lilypope did to her. She posted Lilypope's private information, which she didn't get out of YouTube. She got it on YouTube from Lilypope's corner. Now let me ask you something, Glowria. If Lilypope had something to hide, would she come out and show you guys her passport? Would she not censor a lot of things out, or would she even put out some information at all? You see, this is the difference between you and Lilypope and the women you fight on the street, you insult on the street. Unlike you, who is a chronic liar, you have a lying disorder. Unlike you, who doesn't have sense. Unlike you, who is unachieved and less. Don't let me. These women, they have nothing to hide. They come here, they show you their lives to the extent they want you to. Sometimes vlogs are backdated, sometimes posted in the present and all of that. Glowria, they dared you to post your passport when you were fighting and all of that. They raised your immigration status. I raised it on this channel. What did you come out to do? You called us liar. You're illegally resident in Malaysia. There is nothing pending or staining your white. Glowria, what have you said today in this live stream? You were crying that Uchenweze reported you. You thought that it would end on YouTube. Because you think you're not in Malaysia again, you can come out and do the same thing. This is the same thing you did to Uche. This is how it started, remember, right? You started bullying Uche, insulting her, making live streams, calling her a scammer, a church girl begging, a church girl scamming people with stories and all of that. You did not expect that Uche would report you to immigration, right? Good. Now you moved on to Prudence, that she scammed people. She's about to scam people. A church girl is about to scam people of 15, whatever, of a certain amount, blah, blah, blah. They should report her GoFundMe. The same way you were shouting, report Uche's channel. You gave Uche Mwezi sleepless night. I was never a fan of Uche Mwezi. I was never a fan of Lilypope. But because of your wickedness towards these people, I said no. Even though they have done wrong, little wrong on the street of YouTube, I decided to also defend them. The way your stupid, brainless set of people just like you, because darkness attracts darkness. Your heart is so dark, it's coated in darkness, that there is no redemption. Even the light tries to shine through, it will be repelled. The same way they defended you against whatever it is you brought upon yourself on the street of YouTube, with your loud mouth, with your uncouth character, with your untamed tongue, is the same way other people saw that these women were helpless and defended them too. So what is your cry? What is your pain? These women, you endorsed dead people to also come out and talk about them. You encouraged even videos questioning the paternity of their children, but you're the first person who started it. You were the first person who started it. You were. All of you did. I said it from the inception of this channel. no YouTuber, even though I own nobody, I just did it for their own sanity because of people like you. I said it and I still say it. No content creator, no lifestyle vlogger should comment on my channel. And sometimes, if I see their comments, I delete them. They are stubborn because some of them don't even give a hoot about people like you whose left brain is not functioning. I block them. So now, just imagine if I didn't take these measures, how many people would you fight when you're broke? Because you don't even have a course of action right now. You're just acting because you need money. You need money. And anywhere below face Glowria, that is what you will do. If you don't do it, your children will starve. Because which husband you get where they provide for those boys? Their fathers they provide. No, they know they provide. So what's your sorry excuse for your pathetic behavior? You had people defending you who thought you were doing the right thing, and then they had people defending them. You did dirty to Uche, and you see how she shocked you by reporting it to immigration. He touched you, Abi, you not touch you. And because you could not try bullying Uche Nwezi again because you had seen the length, the wave of her strength, you decided to take it out on Lilypope. Because you know that even with Lilypope'S gra, even with Lilypope'S fire, aura for aura, you know that Lilypope will not take any action against you. But don't push it. I told you in the community area, and I know you read it, don't push these YouTubers. Their silence is not stupidity. Like I will always say, you're in Nigeria. First, I thought, okay, I'm going to address that in a separate video. Let's not join issues when I'm not Vicky's Corner's lawyer now. So yeah, you're here crying. They're talking about you. Glowria, what did you do to YouTubers for years? Most of the money, I think that you're facing some of these trials because the money you used to rent house, the money you used for a whole lot of things, were gotten out of people's tears. And that's why most of you face the trials you face in your life. You hear open your mouth while crying. And now you started it out with Prudence because you feel Prudence is soft, she's quiet, she's going to delete her videos, she's going to go into the house. You have threatened Lilypope, you have threatened Dinah, you have threatened who else? Editorial, who have you not threatened on the streets? Glowria, witchcraft know they tire you. Of course you know they tire you. From your family background, wanna be witches. You know they tire you. You know they tire you. Sometimes you don't look at yourself in the mirror and say, God, I don't dry finish. Wickedness don't take over my heart. Bitterness don't envelop me too much. Glowria, make I carry my 2 legs, enter select church, make they flog me or bath me up. Conduct deliverance on me anyhow, where it won't be. I won't be whole. Glowria, rid yourself of bitterness. Now back to all of this your banter. And then you went to Lilypope'S page. You took her information she posted because of course she has nothing to hide. I have one question for you, Glowria. What were you planning on doing? You put up Canadian flag. You put up a whole lot of things. You wanted to report her for what? I am guessing you wanted to talk about the court case, the judgment. You're very stupid. Go and meet a lawyer to educate you. You think that's how things work? What do you think you want to have on her? Or what, you want to lie against her? That what? The same lies people have been peddling around, right? And you think that Canada is Nigeria. Whatever Uche Nwezi did to you, whatever Uche Nwezi did to you, it affected you because your hands were not clean. First, you overstayed in their country. So why not? You did not. I thought you said you came back to Nigeria out of your own free will. So you came back because something happened, right? You guys, you can see now that I wasn't lying. When she started dragging Ucha and all of that, I updated something on my community post. I said, there are many ways to deal. I think that post, I barely delete my community post unless it has served its purpose. I said there are many ways to deal with Glowria because first, she doesn't have a legal status to even reside in that place. And she came out, she cried. A lot of persons carried the gist. She cried and cried and cried. She posted passport, she posted this. And she didn't even show us the relevant details of the passport, like Lilypope did. Now you took her details, you put it out there, expecting what? No, now, let me understand what you're expecting. I want to understand what you're truly expecting. That when you send a mail, they will go and deport her, revoke her visa, or send her family back. You think that is how it works? The same way you did not predict, the same way you could not predict Uchenwezi's movement, is the same way you will never be able to predict other YouTubers' movement on you. You didn't expect it. You expected that it would end the social media banter. That after putting her character in question, after terming her a scammer, after insulting her, after bullying her, this lady came out. These women have come out to cry. They cried. They were tired of your bullshit. Glowria, did you stop? No, you did not stop. You never, and you've not stopped. I think it's the problem with your development as a person. You did not stop. You could not stop, and you still cannot stop. I used to say it, you will never ever be able to stop being a maniac. You will never be able to stop being a maniac. Because it is something that will registered in your brain. It is something that is out of your own control. You can't help being insane. It's the same way you will not be able to predict these people's movement. And I keep saying it. I said it on my community post. You go find court case. Court case no go see you. The only thing they go do for you na justice for Glowria for the street of Abuja and YouTube. When I say these things, you people begin to laugh and then the victims begin to cry. But when it happens later, people will now begin to say, oh, these people, they own this channel, they're associated to this channel, they have a strong bond to this channel. Bullshit. Can you prove that these people know me in person? I know them in person. Where were you when I was dragging Lilypope? Where were you when I was dragging Uchenwezi, courtesy of other YouTubers? When were you when I was dragging Da Sylvia Onu? Tomorrow, if you carry your madness, any of you carries your madness to Da Sylvia, best believe I am going to drag you for it. I will drag your husband for it. I will drag your children for it. Are you mad? You don't even have sense. With this your first accent, according to commenters. Just say you are broke. There is no shame in it. I am broke. I've been going through a lot in life. I am managing with scorpions, with moles, with moth. I am managing the house that I paid for. I lied that I paid 3.5 million naira for. Just so that I can save up money or get money to rent another apartment. Just so that my kids can live in a decent environment. I have endangered their lives so far. With this script, people will donate for. They will look past your bad character as long as kids are involved. They will donate to you. But no, you don't have sense. You want to fight another for the actions of another. Are you mad? Have you not seen that you're finished? You're a cursed bushmeat. Somebody left a comment on my video that even if you're presented to the gods as sacrifice, the gods will reject you on all grounds. And did the person lie? No. You're walking, living, breathing, and waking in curses. What makes you think the one you do or the things you do are right? You walk around, sleep around, and hug people who do worse things to these people, who have done worse things to these women. And then, how many times do you see Lilypope on my channel? No, come and tell me. How many times? When you guys were having your basketball session, you were endorsing and sharing your faves. You expected them to sit quietly. You see how it paid. You can sit down without your white tunnel nose and your blocked canal to offer rubbish to people. But when they decide that they want to serve you with the same rubbish you offered them, you come out and start crying and playing victim. Do you have amnesia? You delete all of you, Vicky's Corner and Co. The fact that you deleted all the videos you posted about people on the street of this YouTube doesn't mean people did not watch it. Somebody is serving you the same thing you're serving. Come and face me. Why are you facing others? You see the same way you looked down on Uche, and now you're doing it to Prudence because you feel that Prudence has come out here to solicit for help because she's in debt. You see this laugh, I laugh. If you're not afraid of church girls, if you're not afraid of people who call themselves Christians, if you're not afraid of people who carry Christianity on their heads, I don't know who you should be afraid of. See, you should even fear them before you fear yourself because you're a very deadly person. You should fear you should fear all these Ama Jehovah people. I love God, I love God, I love God. Those are very deadly people. Who has the time to sue you? I say you will suffer in a way you never imagine. But as you're suffering, you know that it is these YouTubers that are dealing with you. You even post your shop address. If I no catch your shop. Glowria, the thing is, you're not rational, you don't have sense. As a human being, if I were you, I would sit down, analyze everything from all angles. Do I have something to lose? Do I have something to gain if I do this? No. Glowria, the people you fight, unfortunately for you, are well loved. Extremely loved. You want the free will to disgrace another person. See how you carry Prudence's matter on your head. Defending her husband. Like they sent you. What if they said to now? Shame no go wear you cap. No go wear you cap. You want to do reaction, you do it like that. Your father that abandoned you. You do it like it's these women that asked your mother to leave you untimely. Like it's these women that told your mother not to make good choices when it comes to giving you a father and a family. Like it's these women that turned you into a commercial sex worker at tender age. Like it's these women that made your life unbearable. Do they know you from anywhere? Do these women know you from Adam? Are you mad? Of course, that's a rhetoric question. Because you are. You definitely are. And then you posted Lilypope'S information. To achieve what? What does she have to hide? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You see, the way these people will deal with you, and I'm saying it on the street, of all people to even carry your grace to is a church person. People that most of them don't even have conscience when they're dealing with people like you. I pity you. I pity you. I pity you. I pity you. You never start to cry. This is just the beginning. If you want to face me, face me. As you're facing them, know that your cup the full small. I think you're really angry because you know that the things I say on this channel comes to pass. Somebody shouts grace. Glowria, leave people alone. They're not the cause of your misery, okay? If you leave them, you will heal. You say you've left them. Have you left you? What concerns them with us? What concerns them with you? They don't talk about you. They don't make videos, but you just want to trend and make money because of people's predicaments. Yoshi, Akuna 22K. Abuja no favor you. You don't become bone. See your head. You go find one grandpa marry. Settle down. Olodo. Come on, get out. Anyway, guys, watch out for the next video. I will see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell because it's about to be crazy. Glowria is broke, so if you come across this video, Prudence, anybody she decides to bully, you know your heart, you know you're not connected to this channel in one way or the other. In any way, you know you've never commented, or I'm even sure you've never come across my channel. How many times do you see Diana or all these women on my channel? No. But if I even see random YouTubers who don't get right comments, I delete their comments sharply because I try to avoid this set of women, this set of channels, this set of The type, the likes of Glowria, they don't have sense. They will just spew anything, put out any content just to make money. But when you come for them, they come out to cry foul. They come out to play victim. It's God not good. Somebody shouts grace. Grace. Glowria, this is the beginning. Warm up, warm up, warm up. You're gonna get what you're looking for. I have the time. I have the time.